We're certainly very excited, as Coach said, to be bowl eligible for a third straight year and be participating in the Lending Tree Bowl. It's a great honor, and we're certainly grateful for it. We appreciate the opportunity we have from the bowl game, and as well as our partners at ESPN. And we're looking forward to having a strong showing from Flames Nation down in Mobile. We have a large number of alumni in the state of Alabama and in the Southeast region, and with the bowl festivities that the game puts on, we're sure it's going to be a great experience for both our team as well as our fans.
Very good. We'll take questions for Ian McCaw now at this time. Damian Sordelet up first from the Lynchburg News and Advance.
Ian, when you're assessing bowl invitations, when you're looking to accept ones, was it a priority to make sure you got put on ESPN, the main network, in one of these bowl games, and get a desirable location, like you mentioned with Mobile, played twice in Alabama already this year, to get that exposure for this program?
Yeah, Damien, as you know, our bowl relationship is with ESPN, and obviously we're extremely excited to be playing a primetime game with a 5:45 Eastern Time kickoff against a great opponent from the MAC in Eastern Michigan. So the exposure that provides us is tremendous. But this actually is not one of the ESPN events games, but they moved us into it. And again, I think there's a lot of interest in putting Liberty on in prime time that opening weekend of the bowl season. So we're excited about the exposure that'll offer both our football program as well as our university.
Ian, one for me. What kind of a experience are we anticipating here this year? As opposed to the last 2 years. The Cure Bowl has done such a great job, but now a little bit of a different setup, different location, different folks you're working with. What kind of a student athlete experience is this going to provide?
Yeah, this will be back to a much more traditional bowl experience after the COVID year last year. So again, a 4-day stay for our team, and there'll be, again, community service projects and tours of different parts of the community. There'll be a Mardi Gras parade, a fan fest, and I think it's just, again, be a great experience both for our student athletes as well as our fans. And I think one of the things, Liberty has become a mainstay in bowl games here over the past couple of years and earned a very strong relationship with bowl executives because of how well our team and our fans travel to the Cure Bowl. So we're looking forward to building upon that with the Lending Tree Bowl this year.
We'll get back to Damian, then we'll go to Thomas.
And the television numbers last year for the Cure Bowl obviously were aided by the fact that not everyone could get into Camping World Stadium. But when you look at the Cure Bowl from 2019 and how packed Exploria Stadium was, plus the TV numbers from last year, how much has that helped Liberty in terms of being, like you just alluded to, a really marketable bowl option for this season?
Yeah, again, the feedback we get from bowl executives is that Liberty is a team that travels well, both in terms of the way that team handles itself as well as how well our fans traveled. That first year at the Cure Bowl, we felt we had about 5,000 fans. Obviously, less last year with COVID, but we expect Flames Nation to show up in big numbers in Mobile. And again, we want people to purchase their tickets through the Liberty Flames website or by calling 582-SEAT, because we have a block of tickets. We want all Flames Nation together in those sections.
Let's go to Thomas from 90.9 The Light.
Ian, were there any other bowl games that you were offered, or was the Lending Tree Bowl the one that you were given? And if so, what led you to accepting the Lending Tree Bowl?
Yeah, we had conversations with ESPN throughout the fall, and I think they talked about up to 4 or 5 different scenarios for us as we got towards the end of the season. But ultimately, this was the one that they asked us to participate in, and the Lending Tree Bowl staff was excited about Liberty. We were excited about that bowl game, so it just was a great fit.
A couple more here. Damian, go ahead.
Yeah, Ian, landing in the Lending Tree Bowl, did did they look at the attendance for Troy and UAB? Because Liberty had good numbers for both those games as an indicator that fans would travel well to Alabama.
Yeah, I think again, I think ESPN knows we travel well. The bowl executives know we travel well, and I think that those are definitely huge factors for us. So again, it's a lot of it is what the team does on the field, and certainly our team performed well this year, but also a big part of the bowl experience is the fan base, and I've been really proud of what Flames Nation has done these first 2 years, and we're looking forward to another great turnout again this year as well.
And Ian, you mentioned tickets. You mentioned tickets a minute ago. Are those available yet, or what's the timeline we're looking at here for those?
Yeah, tickets were on sale as of 3 o'clock this afternoon, so they're already going fast. And again, we encourage people to go on our website or call the ticket office at 582-SEAT and order their tickets today. And we're looking forward to having again a really good turnout. And this is a bowl game's a reward, and it's a reward for Coach Freeze and his staff. It's a reward for our student athletes, and also a reward for our fans. So we're excited to have everyone enjoy that experience here coming up in 2 weeks.